Sleep well, ladies. It's time to get to work.
But we're gonna miss the whole fair!
Tough luck, kids. Should have thought of that before you drank all that beer on credit.
Well, we'll just have to run the job mostly from the bar. You remember your part?
I was wondering, I get to wear a cow suit, but what do you get out of this? After all, the locals don't have any money.
The play is the thing. If all they have here are poultry products, then I'll take it. Right, I have you down for 6 eggs on the mystery cow. And a smart bet it is, I might add. Good luck, friend. So far, so good. Now to get the rest of these yokels to bet on the mystery cow, and I'll be sitting pretty. Hello, John, my boy.
Hello.
So, have you considered who you're betting on?
Sure thing. I'm betting on Grandma Bet.
You know, John, I got a line on a real fast cow.
Maybe, but I always bet on Grandma Ben.
Grandma's got some real competition this year. There's a really fast cow out there.
I'm not sure. Grandma Ben's never let me down yet.
I think you should consider this really fast cow that I heard about.
But Grandma Ben...
You know, John, I got a line on a real fast cow.
But Grandma Ben...
Tell me about yourself, John.
What?
Do you bet on Grandma every year?
Yep, sure do. She's been winning as far back as I can remember.
Do you have goals, John? Dreams?
Well, yeah, of course.
Why don't you tell me about your goals?
Well, I would like my own farm someday with lots of chickens and...
Go on.
Well, I'd like to breed my own racing cows.
A man with such noble ambitions, and you're willing to give them up over a bad bet?
Huh?
You gotta go with the sure bet, John.
But
Think of the cows, John. The cows!
you saying I shouldn't bet on Grandma Ben?
You know, Grandma Ben is getting kinda old.
Well, she's won every time I can remember.
You know, fast as Grandma Ben is, sooner or later she's gonna be passed up by a younger, faster cow.
You really think so?
I know so! What if this was the year Grandma Ben lost? You'd lose your whole bet.
Gosh, I hadn't really thought of that, but who else would I bet on besides Grandma Ben?
Grandma's got some real competition this year. There's a really fast cow out there.
How fast?
This is the fastest cow that ever lived.
Really?
This cow is too fast to even have a name. No one knows what the cow is really called. They call it the mystery cow.
The mystery cow. Wow!
So what do you think, John? You still want to bet on Grandma Ben?
Heck no. Sign me up for the mystery cow. I'm going right now to get some more eggs.
Good idea. Might as well bring them all. This is a sure bet.
Why, hello, John Oakes.
Hi, Grandma.
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Oh, I'm going to get some more eggs to bet on the big race.
Well, isn't that sweet? But you never know. You shouldn't bet all your eggs on me.
Don't worry. I'm not betting on you.
Come again?
Well, I was gonna, but now I'm scouting around for a younger contestant. Gotta go with a sure bet, don't you know? I gotta get going. See you later, Grandma.
Hello, my good man.
Get out of my face.
So, friend, have you decided who you'll be betting on in this year's race?
Forget the race.
Forget what? Why? I thought you were all excited about it. Why don't you care about the race anymore?
Why don't you ask him?
Huh? Hello, my good man.
What now?
So, my good sir, have you decided on whom you'll be betting for this year's race?
Oh, heck with the race.
But... Don't you care about the race anymore?
Why should I care? My cow can't even run in it now.
Don't start that again, Wendell.
Oh, no? Why not?
Is there a problem here?
Darn right there is. Maud can't even run in the race anymore.
Not like she was gonna win anyhow.
That's not the point, and you know it.
I'm assuming Maud is a cow?
Of course Maud is a cow. My cow.
Just checking. Gentlemen, let's get our thoughts back on the betting, shall we?
Why should I? I might not even go to the race anymore.
Just can it.
Okay, what's going on here?
Why don't you tell him, Euclid? I was gonna run Maud in the race, but someone decided to make cow shoes that don't fit her right.
Not my fault your cow's got a big hoof.
What the heck are cow shoes?
This is a cow shoe. They're shoes for racing cows, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. Come on, this is the cow race, remember? Once a year. You gonna let some big-hoofed cow keep you from raking it in with the best bet you've ever made?
All I care about right now is that my cow is standing outside the tavern with only 3 shoes.
I'm not kidding here. I got a line on a real good bet.
So what? My cow can't even run in the race.
So let me get this straight. You don't want to bet on the cow race because Beefy here didn't make the cow shoes right for your cow.
Yep, that's about it.
You asked this guy to make new shoes?
Only one of the shoes is wrong. And yeah, I asked him. He won't make me a new one or give me back the eggs I paid him with.
Hey, I did the job you asked me to.
Where's your cow Maud parked?
She's just outside the bar.
Yeah, she's the cow with the one oversized hoof.
Where do you think you're going?
Cool your jets, Jumbo. I'm on a break.
Huh.
Stop right there. That looks good.
What the?
Hey, cow. I don't know about you, but I sure could go for a nice big juicy steak right about now. Nice and seared outside, a little pink in the middle. With a nice wine sauce. Yeah, that'd be great. Mashed potatoes on the side, soaking up the juices. I know this great restaurant back in Boneville. The Hoof and Horns. Their beef gelatin is a good value meal. All right, I got better things to do than talk to a cow. Hey, cow. I don't suppose you know how to do anything interesting. Roll over. Speak. Yeah, I feel your pain. Shake. Say, not bad. Hold that pose. Perfect fit. Hey, you! Wendell and Euclid, get out here!
What do you want?
Is this the shoe you were talking about? Because it sure looks like a fit to me.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah, it does look like it fits.
Gee, Euclid, well, come on. I'll buy you a beer.
Well, okay, Wendell. Sure thing. Hey, who you think is gonna win the race this year?
Hello there.
Oh. Hi.
So, are you ready to start thinking about who to bet on for the big race?
I know who I'm betting on. Grandma Ben.
Who did you say you were going to bet on?
Grandma Ben?
Hey, I heard about a real fast cow I think you should think about betting on.
No cow alive can beat Grandma Ben.
This cow I heard about is like a tornado on the track.
I bet on Grandma every year, and I always win.
You know, they say Grandma Ben's been a bit under the weather.
They do?
Grandma's been seen coughing and wheezing up a storm.
I haven't seen her coughing.
I was watching Grandma this morning, and I tell you, she's got a bit of the shakes.
She does? I didn't notice.
Last night, I heard Grandma talking in her sleep,
What was she talking about?
mumbling mostly, but I heard her say, "Not again! Not the cows again!" I've heard the stress is really getting to her this year. Maybe you should be looking for a more stable competitor.
I'm not so sure. I haven't noticed anything wrong with my own eyes.
Good point. You should trust your own senses before casual gossip. I'll be back. Oh, look! Here comes Grandma Ben now.
Looks like she might be coming down with something.
Hello again.
Hi.
Who did you say you were going to bet on?
You said something about a fast cow.
This is the fastest cow that ever lived. They call it the mystery cow.
Sounds like one mean cow. All right, put me down.
That's a real smart bet, friend.
Hi, Phony.
Hey, Phone Bone. Say, you don't look so good. What's going on?
Oh, it's just Thorn.
You having girl troubles already?
Girl troubles? Of course not.
Where is Thorn, anyway?
She's just walking around the fair with some other guy. That's not so bad, is it?
Your girl walking around the fair with another guy is kind of bad, yeah.
Well, forget it, okay? It's probably nothing. We'll walk around the fair tomorrow instead.
What are you trying to do to impress her?
I don't know what to do. I've been working on my manliness.
Manliness is not the way to go about getting girls.
It's not?
No way! Manly men burp and show off and leave the toilet seat up. Women don't like that stuff. What women really want is money. You have to prove to them that you can take care of them.
What you really want is money. Somehow I don't think Thorne's as greedy as you are.
Trust me on the money thing, it's not about greed, it's about financial security. Find her something that represents your generosity and affluence, and she'll be yours in no time.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Was there something else you wanted before I got back to work?
Well,
Hey, if you want to bet, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done with these fine gentlemen.
bet? What are you talking about? You're taking bets on the cow race?
I'm merely stepping in to provide a valuable service to the community.
Huh, like I would trust you to run a bookmaking operation on the up and up. I wouldn't trust you to hold an ice cream cone.
Hey, keep it down. I'm just trying to earn a living here.
Running a scam is more like it.
Don't get all bent out of shape. I only ate your ice cream that one time.
That's because whenever I had ice cream after that, I hid from you till it was gone.
You're never gonna let that ice cream thing go, are you?
I was little, and it was my birthday.
I know. You'd think you would have gotten over it by now. You haven't been talking to Smiley, have you?
Why? Why shouldn't I talk to Smiley?
Why shouldn't you talk to Smiley? Oh, no reason.
I knew it. You're up to something. And you're gonna get us run out of the valley just like you got us run out of Boneville.
Every time you get cranky, you bring up Boneville. Okay, so a few of my business deals were a little shaky. That doesn't mean the whole town has to go nuts when I'm announcing I'm running for mayor.
They went nuts because they knew the only reason you wanted to be mayor was so you could pull off even shakier business deals. Okay, Phony, it's time to come clean. What do you know about those rat creatures?
I don't know anything. I know they've been asking about me, but I don't know why. Honest.
You swear you have no idea why they attacked Grandma's farm?
I swear, if I had anything to do with the rat creatures attacking Grandma's farm, then may lightning strike me dead.
Your problem is you always think of yourself first.
Your problem is you never know when to believe me. Look, let's just change the subject.
You never learn, do you?
Stop looking at me like that.
Like you're a Weasley shyster?
Forget I said anything. Was there anything else you wanted?
Well,
Can't talk right now, Phone Bone. Got work to do.
okay. See you, Phony.
Hey, little man, got girl troubles?
What? How did you...
Yeah, you got that look.
Your game looks like fun.
Fun? I'll have you know that the burly barbarian is a serious test of strength, approved by the Strongman's Guild Regional Council. Also, it impresses the ladies.
How does it work?
Ring the bell and impress the ladies.
What ladies?
Well, in your case, I'd give you a membership certificate for the Strongman's Guild, so you could show it to the ladies and impress them later on.
Are women really impressed by this?
Oh, yeah. I mean, usually they won't say so, but you can tell.
Can I ask you something about your game?
The burly barbarian? Sure.
You think I can impress my girl if I ring the bell?
Absolutely.
What can you tell me about this Strongman's Guild you mentioned?
Nothing at all. Unless you're a member, of course.
This fair seems pretty small.
Well, most of the vendors don't set up quite so early in the day. My brothers and I like to get a jump on things.
That's a nice hat you've got there.
Helmet. It's a helmet.
Sorry.
And don't bother asking to borrow it either.
Can I borrow your helmet?
Very funny.
Can I ask you something else about your game?
Please, it's called the Burly Barbarian.
Right, of course. How much does it cost to play?
Well, normally I charge an egg, but you don't look like you could... I mean, you seem like a nice guy, so I'll let you have a whack for free. Hey, don't touch that.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
So, you interested in betting on a cow race?
Yeah, I'm betting on Grandma Ben.
Hey, I heard about a real fast cow I think you should think about betting on.
Nah, I'm betting on Grandma Ben.
You know, I hear Grandma Ben is starting to show her age.
What do you mean?
How long has Grandma been running in this race?
I don't know. I remember her always being in it.
Exactly. Does Grandma eat less than she used to?
Not really. One day last week I saw her eat 2 whole chickens, a loaf of bread, and a watermelon. And then she had lunch.
Right, well, they say you need more food to keep you going as you get older.
I've been noticing that myself.
Does she come to town less than she used to?
No, more often if anything.
Right, well, sure, you know, getting older makes you lonely. You should think about scouting around for a younger contestant.
I don't know. I think I should talk to Grandma herself.
Maybe we should.
Not a bad-looking cow suit, if I do say so myself. Just missing a couple pieces still. Let's see now. Need something for the tail. Some horns, Oh yeah, and an udder. No problemo. Whoopsie!
What are you doing back here? Clean up that mess.
Yes, sir, Mr. Down, sir. This'll make a nice tail. Why so glum, chum?
Huh? Oh, it's this cow race. I really wanted to bet on it, you see. But I don't have anything to bet with except my hat. And the guy in the bar won't take it. He's only taking eggs.
That certainly is an interesting hat.
Well, thanks.
Where does one procure such a stylish chapeau?
I have 'em specially made by a shop out in Conkle's Hollow.
Is that far away?
Pretty far. It's near Upper Power.
Is that far away?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I might have an idea how you could bet on the cow race.
Yeah?
Maybe the guy in the bar will take an IOU.
Nah, I asked him. Eggs only, no credit.
Oh, you could get a chicken to lay you some eggs.
The chickens around here all seem to be tired out for some reason.
Why don't you sell your hat to somebody else for some eggs?
Don't think I haven't thought about it.
You sure you can't sell your hat for some eggs?
It's mystifying, but nobody seems to want it.
Well, let me think on it some more. I'm sure I can come up with something.
Whatever.
What do you say we talk more later?
Yeah, fine.
This lock is definitely 100% locked. That plate looks all sad and lonely with no food on it. Wonder where Phony got that huge hat.
Smiley, this isn't even a real order.
Just practicing. I want my order-up skills to be real sharp.
They'd be the sharpest thing about you.
These eggs will be safer with me than out here in the yard. Trade you these eggs for that hat.
Really? You got a deal, pal. Oh boy, now I can bet on that mystery cow. See ya, pal.
Bye now. Perfect. Thank goodness for cool and quirky hats.